What's up, everybody? This is a continuation video. I had a video on phone addiction that's about 15 minutes long. That should be right before this video. There were a few more points that I wanted to mention here. So I'm going to do that right now. And I switched from coffee to water. It feels better. So the thing to realize about our phones is a lot of us, we have this addiction to our phones. We've made a coping mechanism with our phones because we're trying to get love from our phones. We're trying to get love from our phones because we're under the illusion that our phones give us love when we've had in the past either a family member, a lover, an HR rep who gave us a job over email, over the phone. We have this association with our phones that they are love, that if we keep reaching for our phones, eventually we'll get love through our phones. And what happened actually was the phone was just a tool, was just a modality through which love in your life communicated with you, or something very desired was communicated through the phone for you. But the actual phone, the actual constantly checking, the phone inherently within itself is not going to give you love, is not going to give you connection. And that's a big reason why we're addicted. You're not going to get love through the phone. Again, it's a mechanism that allows you to connect with others' messages, but it's not love itself, shall we say. And the other thing is, like, a lot of people try and, again, I talked about this in the first video, they try and feel better with their phone. They try and feel more at peace with their phone, maybe having everything checked. But the ironic thing is, the more you try and get peace and calm by checking your phone in line or whatever, the more it's actually gonna, make you feel, not at ease and stressed out. And the more you check, the more there is to check. The more apps you have, the more there is to check. And there's also this idea, and I'll do a whole video on this, and I have on Instagram, but I don't think I've uploaded it to YouTube yet, but on human enmeshment and how the phone, really aids in that not so great experience of being a human. Enmeshment meaning too much togetherness, right? So, like, a kid, say he never knew how to set boundaries with his parents, and he finally goes away to college because he's like, I need to just have my own space. And he's 18 years old, really, excited. The thing with the phone is now there's this sense of enmeshment now with the phone where, like, that little 18-year-old boy or girl, whatever, there's this feeling of not being able to escape, not being able to have their own boundaries because, the family or whoever, can message them 24/7. There's no break. The phone is with us 24/7 now. A lot of the times when we sleep, it's right by our side as well. So there's this extra pressure, this extra addictive element to it where you feel like you have to fight all these battles, or you feel like, and a lot of people, haven't done the work on setting boundaries yet with friends, with family, whoever, with their own employer. So there's this unspoken stressor of being enmeshed in having to answer people's messages, whether it's email, whether it's dating apps, whether it's, text messages, whether it's phone calls, on a day by day, hour by hour basis, unless you turn off your phone, which most people don't. So I wanted to add all those things because, subconsciously, a lot of people don't realize they're doing it, but, a lot of people are trying to get love through their phone. They're trying to get connection through their phone. They're trying, instead of going out and getting actual connection and then getting their number and like texting or calling them on their phone, they're hoping that through the phone, this is important, they're hoping that through the phone that will just magically happen now, that they'll just magically, be able to do what they've been doing before the phone, and then the phone just, does the work for them. It doesn't work like that. We still get to go out and meet people. We still get to, go out and find love and find connection and find these real, in reality, in our present moment, relationships. And then the phone is just there to enhance and to help, help those relationships communicate more effectively and more easily. But the root of connection, the root of love is not our phone. Yeah, I like that. We'll end it there. And thanks guys. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you like the channel, give it a subscribe. And I will put a link down below for donations if you feel so called to give $1 or more. Of course, not required. I'm still going to be doing these videos. I love sharing my own experience with you guys, but they do help and are appreciated. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.